What's up, everybody? Derek here, and it is cold today, but I broke out the old boat, and this thing has not run in like 3 years. It's been forever since I got it going. I rebuilt the carbs since then, so I don't know if this thing's gonna run right, but I'm gonna put a battery in it, go get some gas, do the mix, because it's got a premix. It's a 2-stroke 900 jet ski from Kawasaki that I put in here, and I built the jet and everything out of aluminum, so it's all set up. But we're gonna go get some gas, get this thing, see if we can get it fired up in the garage back there. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Maybe we can do it today and take it down to the water and see how it's gonna run, or maybe this is a little 2-half mini series kind of a video to where we get it running and then take it on another day, because it is freezing. It's like in the upper 30s, which is freezing for San Antonio. It's a different kind of cold, but let's get down to the gas station and then see if we can get this thing started. All right, guys, I'm here at the pump, so it looks like I'm gonna go with 93 octane here. I got my premix, and I got one of these cool little premix bottles. Makes it way easier. And I am gonna go 40 to 1. Let's see, 40 to 1 right there. So I'm gonna put 5 gallons of gas in here just to see how much I need to put in. And it gives you the ounces, and it gives you the 5 gallons. So 5 gallons is basically, looks like 19 ounces or so. So that's gonna be, oh goodness, it's gonna be about half the bottle basically. So let me pour it in here. Whoop. Hit 5 gallons. Bam. And we're putting that in the gas tank. That's our 5 gallons of gas. Right on the mark. Well, we're back to the house. We got the boat in the garage, so we can start to work on this thing. I got to put the battery inside it, but somebody else is out here in the garage right now, right?
Hi.
Ashley's in this. We got this steam shower thing, and she's in here.
Howdy.
Yeah, she's in there. This thing is cooking. But anyways, she's going to be in there while we're trying to get this thing going, so let's put the battery in. All right, there's our battery, and it goes down in there into the little tray that I built. So I gotta drop this thing down in here and then figure out my wiring. I believe, let's see, the post kind of tell you this is the ground. So there's our ground. And then we got to figure out our hot, which is, even though it's deceiving, I had a ground cable at one time, so it's black. So that's our hot. And then some of our other wires, like this, is part of our trim for the nozzle back there, but we don't particularly need it, but we'll go ahead and hook it on here. We may have to take the top off. I don't know. It probably would be a good idea to go ahead and take the top off, but we're going to see if this thing will turn over, if we can get some gas. It's hard to see, but I've got an inline filter down there that needs to fill up with gas to make sure that we're getting it primed. And when we were at the gas station, the cap seal got stuck to the gas nozzle, so I don't know if the gas cap is going to have a good seal on it, but let's see if this thing will just turn over at least. Ugh. Here's our handle for steering and all the controls. Looks like that moved a little bit. Oh boy, it turns over. I'm going to have to choke it. And I don't have the choke set up right now, so I got to do a manual choke. Oh, I got this. And then, okay, so there's our gas lever. So this will be our choke. And then I'm going to work with my left hand and see if I can get it to turn over with the choke. Now, are we getting any gas? I can't. Whoa! That wasn't good. Whatever that was. We got a live wire? We sure do. What in the world? Oh, it's that one right there. Okay. Not cool. Yep, it's not that one. It is that one. Alright. Let's put that right there for a second, so we're not grounding that thing. And we can do a little bit more later, but at least it's not going to ground us out. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'm going to take this off and see if I can maybe get some gas, maybe down inside the engine, see if it'll turn over. Maybe that'll get it kind of primed and going. Loosened up. Will this come off? There we go. There's our flame arresters. I believe that's what those are called. So now we got a straight shot down in there. And, let me reach down in here. I had some gas here that I had saved up for my mud motor. And it's a little under a gallon. And I got that premix right here. So I can premix this gas and pour a little down in there. Alright, all I'm simply going to do is pour a little bit into each one. Ooh. Get it down in there. Now, let's see what happens. Now, when we turn it over. Hopefully we got fire in every cylinder. Oh, and instantly we got gas. It primed it, so we got gas instantly. So oh my gosh, a leaf just went down into that carb. Where'd that leaf come from? It's not on me. There's literally a leaf right there. I'm going to have to get that thing out. All right, work smarter, not harder. I went and got my shop vac. Instead of getting some needle nose and trying to get that out first, I'm going to see if I can't turn the little battery-operated shop vac on and maybe suck that thing out. Dang. It's sucking gas out. Let's see if I can play operation down in here. Oh. Got it. All right. Let's try to start this thing up again. See if it'll start. Oh, it ran away. What the? Why did it run off? Oh, I bet because I put the shop vac down in that cylinder, it dumped a bunch of gas down in there, I bet. Man. Alright, I'm going to start it again, but I'm going to wait a minute now. Let's try starting it again. Yeah, it ran away. That's what happened. It had too much gas in that cylinder from... Dang, that was stupid on my part. play smarter. Oh, that stupid saying. Work smarter, not harder. I actually messed it up by doing that because I created a Venturi effect in the carburetor, which dumped more gas. Anyways. I got a adjustment over here to see if maybe I can back off a little bit on that throttle. Make sure it's not pulling it. But it's definitely the low might be a little bit high. Well guys, we got about 30 minutes till dark. It's 38 degrees. The thing runs. I don't know how well, so we're gonna have to go out and test this thing out, but it won't be today. So the next time you will be seeing this boat running is on the lake or the river. So see you out there. Well, we just launched at the boat ramp right over there, and we are gonna test out this little Jet John. We got somebody that's in her life jacket inside of her little sleeping bag. It's still pretty cold. It's like 50 degrees out here, but she's never rode this thing, and it's about to get loud and probably smoky, so let's see how this thing does. All right, here we go. I haven't choked it or done anything yet. Oh, let's see if I can get the kill switch out of here, though. I gotta wrap that on my arm, just in case, you never know. All right.
If you fall out, it'll stop?
Yep, it'll pull it out and stop the engine. I'm gonna have to reach down in here and choke it. Yeah, I gotta get a little bit of gas in here. It's some reason it's not flipping over.
I mean, it's gonna start, right?
Yeah, it hasn't ran in it ran last night, but yeah. Let's see here. All right. Now it's not wanting to start. Not cool. Hope it's not flooded. I'll have to pour just a hair more down in there. Oh, it's got plenty in there now. Yeah, it's flooded. It was flooded. Okay.
You said to burn it all off?
Yep. Well, we're gonna get to test it now because this thing was flooded and somebody's ready to go. Let's see if she starts. Oh, I'll get a bad battery connection or something. Yeah.
It was loose?
Yeah, it was loose. There we go.
is loud.
Shut it down.
This is cool.
That feels good to have a good running boat. This thing is flying. It's still not exactly where it needs to be. I remember back in the day, it'd do like 40 miles an hour with like half throttle, and I was at about 3/4 throttle. But she's never experienced it, and that was quite the cold ride. I was crying the whole time we were coming up here, but it's definitely a lot of fun. This thing is back and running. So now, maybe if I can get it running just right and get it primed out, then this thing can be a bass fishing, crappie fishing machine. But we had fun. Thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.